Shabbat Shalom. This week's reading from the Torah is parasha Acharei, sometimes called Acharei Mos, meaning after the deaths of Nadab and Abihu. There are various reasons given by the sages according to what is recorded in Torah as to the nature of the transgression of Nadab and Abihu, two of Aaron's four sons, and their subsequent demise, inasmuch that they were consumed by fire sent by Hashem from Shemayim, heaven. However, we learn of a previously unmentioned one at the beginning of parasha Acharei. And Hashem spoke unto Moses after the death of the two sons of Aaron, when they drew near before Hashem and died. And Hashem said unto Moses, Speak unto Aaron thy brother, that he come not at all times into the holy place within the veil, before the ark-cover which is upon the ark, that he die not, for I appear in the cloud upon the ark-cover. Leviticus chapter 16, verses 1 through 2. Here the Torah infers another reason for the deaths of Nadab and Abihu. Whereas previously in Parsha Shemini it is written that they approached the Mishkan sanctuary, the Torah infers that they approached Hashem's presence that appears between the two golden cherubim on the Kapporos, the cover of the ark. When Aaron is cautioned in this passage not to enter the Kodesh Kodeshim at all times, only once a year on Yom Kippur, this implies that Nadab and Abihu entered the Kodesh Kodeshim behind the parochas, the veil or curtain that separated the inner sanctuary where the Ark of the Covenant was kept from the rest of the Mishkan. This teaches us of the significance of Yiras Hashem, proper awe, reverence, and respect towards Hashem, Elohim, the Lord our God. And not only did Nadab and Abihu bring an unbidden incense, they weren't commanded to do so. They took the fire for the incense, not from the Mizbeach, the altar in the courtyard, but they took alien fire. And also they may have been drinking a little bit to elevate their spiritual status before performing their offering. But all these things contributed to their lack of judgment, that they went beyond their calling. So let us know our place in respect to Hashem. The reason we wear a yarmulke is to keep us humble, knowing Hashem is above and we are below. And let us listen to the words of Torah and sanctify ourselves. Just as Hashem is holy, we are also called to attempt to approach His holiness as much that He has given us the commandments to do so. And when we review Parsha Kodeshim next week, we are given the consequences for the purity laws mentioned at the end of this week's Parsha, a guide to right relationships, but we're made to make ourselves holy even through our relationships with men, and to know that only by following the Torah can we attempt to procure the righteousness that Hashem expects for us. Shabbat Shalom.